know, people that believe in this, what is this thing called? Gang stalking or targeted individual or whatever you want to call that mess. People that believe in that, do you know they got a mental condition? Do you not know that? Do you know they got a mental condition? Do you not know that? Believe in that. Do you know they got a mental condition? Do you not know that? People that believe in them being targeted or they're an individual that everybody is looking at, those particular groups, they are mentally disturbed, fam. Believe it or not. Mentally disturbed. I promise you, this is just the truth. And I know a lot of people, they don't wanna listen. They think that this is a game. They think this is a joke, but it's serious business.
All right, y'all. Now somebody left a comment in my channel saying that this brother, I don't know this dude. I just met him. They left the name. I looked it up, and I said, let me go ahead and see what he talking about. Somebody was like, this dude grinding hard on gang stalking and targeted individuals. Now look, who I don't know this. Like I said, I don't know this guy. I don't know him, and obviously he don't know me. But at the end of the day, here we go again with people talking about something that they have no clue of. Obviously, this brother right here never got in. Let me see if I can grab this. Hold on, y'all. Let me see if I can grab this book. But obviously, this brother right here never heard of, guinea pigs, technologies of control. So I want to show you, brother man, if you can, you see this book right here by John Hall. It's in the dark right here. It's all in the dark. But anyways, it's called Guinea Pigs. You can look it up on Amazon. It's called Guinea Pigs, Technologies of Control by John Hall. Because I'm not going to dish you, brother. Because I don't know you. I don't know if you're an op. I don't know if you some type of informant working for the deep state. I don't know who you are. You could be that, or you could just be a dude that really just be just ignorant and have no idea what you're talking about and have no clue about what's going on in the world. And then I heard him say, I guess he's a Hebrew Israelite or he's a Christian, so I guess he believes in Jesus. So, I mean, for you to sit here and say that, for you to sit here and like basically bash and make it seem like it's impossible for somebody to be targeted, then obviously you haven't even been reading your own Bible. Because there's but even in the Bible, that besides Jesus Christ, there was many people that was targeted. But besides the Bible, you could just look at history. If you do research on gang stalking, aka COINTELPRO, it's all the same thing. It's just different names. That's it. So for you to even sit here and say these people are deemed mentally ill, that's pretty harsh for you to just be judged. That's very, very extremely judgmental for you to be judging people like that. You should be careful, man. You shouldn't be just going around judging people like that. You wouldn't want anybody to judge you. Would you want a white woman to see you walking down the street and she just a judge that you're a black man, you look like you're going to do some harm to her? So she grabs her purse. You would feel some type of way about that. You see what I'm saying? So, people, like I said, man, people have a tendency of judging and just talking out their ass, especially on things or topics that they have no clue of. Just be happy. All I got to say is just be happy that you're not in the simulation. The gang stalking simulation. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to throw this dude under the bus. I don't know who you are. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, you could be an informant working for he got a pretty big channel, 160K. His views is kind of down, but he got a big channel. You know what I mean? So I don't know who you are, bro, but all I'm saying is just be happy, because this psyops with this gang stalking is definitely worldwide and is definitely real. If you want more information about it, just tune your ass to Gang Stalking Simulation. I got plenty of videos breaking it down. The rapper ODB was in the program being gang stalked. He spoke about it several times. He told you that the government wouldn't let him go. They wouldn't leave him alone. Tupac was in it. Shock G, the one that put satin on your panties. You know what I'm saying? He was involved. He was targeted. He was gang stalked. They took him out as well. Bob Marley, Yo Jesus Christ. You know what I'm saying? The list goes on and on. Fred Hampton, you know, Huey Newton. The gang stalking COINTELPRO had basically annihilated the Black Panthers. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, but this is real. This is what's going on. But see, this is what happens when you have people that's ignorant, people that's caught up in just going to church, listening to Jimmy Swagger. They're not really doing no homework, no research. You might be afraid of conspiracies. You don't want to go down that rabbit hole. All I got to say is, man, just be happy, dog. Look like you're in a nice neighborhood. I guess you're making a couple hours off your YouTube channel. That's good. That's great. I do not knock the hustle. We got to get the bag. But at the end of the day, player, don't be crossing the lines, man, when it comes to this gang stalk, because you have no idea what this program is about. Like, I'm really trying to give you the benefit of the doubt that you're just a ordinary dude that just don't know no better. You know what I'm saying? I'd rather for you to be ignorant than to be an op. I'd rather for you to be ignorant than to be an undercover CIA agent gaslighting people. You see what I'm saying? Because if you're an undercover agent gaslighting people, then that's just completely wrong. You know better. You know what you're doing. But if you're ignorant, then that means, you know, at least you got an excuse. You're ignorant. You don't know no better. You don't even know what you're saying because you lack knowledge. But that's cool, because if you lack knowledge, that means you can gain some. Okay? And how? Well, how can I gain some, D? Well, you tune your behind into Gang Stalking Simulation, player, where you can gain some knowledge and some information about what's really going on in the dark. What's really going on, you know, under the radar that you obviously have no clue about. This program is sinister. This program will tear your whole life apart. You know, of course they have agents out here that's playing the role. And that's the sad thing about it too. Is that there's a lot of agents out here that's playing like they're being targeted, but they're not being targeted. But if you understand, you will understand why the CIA put those type of plants out. Just to basically create confusion amongst the real ones, the ones that's actually living this life. You know what I'm saying? There's not a day that goes by that I wish I wasn't targeted. There's not a day that goes by that I wish I didn't have all these cuckoo for Cocoa Puff people following me around, tracking my brain, reading my brain, you know, manipulating my dreams, doing all types of crazy stuff, implanting me through with satellite directed energy weapons, you know, noise campaign, like what you was just bashing about. This brother was just saying that ain't no such thing as noise campaign. You know what I'm saying? Like maybe not in your world. Maybe there's no noise campaign going on in your world. And if there isn't, then be grateful. Go home, watch some Scooby-Doo, eat a big bowl of cereal, and just enjoy your life. If you got a woman, take her out, enjoy the time that you can share with her. Because if you're in the Gang Stalking Simulation, player, they annihilate all that. You ain't gonna have no woman. You ain't gonna have no decent life. You're gonna be tracked and mobbed. You trying to go to the gym, looking at your physique, that don't look like something that you do. But for those that being targeted and you want to work out, you already know it's a pain in the ass. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna send you could go to a gym, ain't even nobody there. But as soon as you get there, and it's like 1,000 people show up. And guess what? The 1,000 people got all same color clothes on, and pretty much it'll probably be red attire or maybe orange or something. You know what I'm saying? Just to let you know that they're a part of some type of occult or something. You know what I mean? So my point is, what I'm saying is, do not bash nobody, brother. You know, just do your homework, do your research. Unless you want, like I said, unless you're opposition, unless you're working for the Alphabet Gang and you just here to cause confusion. But if you really, really want to know what's really, really going on, then just tune you behind into this channel, player. I got a lot of videos, man, that explain to you about this program. This is real. This is the New World Order, or should I say the Old World Order agenda. And you just might so happen to be, if you're not an op, you might just be on the list, player. You might be next on the list. And trust and believe, your life will never be the same. If you want more information about it, go watch the movie The Truman Show. How they gang stalked Truman in the movie. Go watch the movie The Gang. How they played the game on that guy. Basically trying to destroy his whole life. Go watch the movie Adjustment Bureau. It shows you that we're dealing with entities, you know what I'm saying, from other different galactical you know, federations or whatever, you know, different galaxies or whatever that come here and they track and monitor us. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, like I said, man, it's a lot of information. The information is out there. It's only there for those that want it, though. You know, Jesus said the truth is here to those that are lost. So if you're lost in this day of time, then that's just your fault. That's just your fault. And they always say, too, they say, if you're broke in this day of time, then that's your fault. You know what I'm saying? But I put it this way. If you're broke in this day of time, it's either your fault or it could be a conspiracy. Because with this program, this gang stalking program, trust me, they only gonna allow you to make just about a certain amount of money. Okay? You know what I mean? If you're really, really targeted, you gonna really, you know what I'm saying, you ain't gonna really have that much money. You know what I mean? Some people are targeted on different levels. Their jobs don't get attacked like that. But at the same time, they'll get harassed at their job 24/7, 7 days out the week. You know what I'm saying? Every day pretty much be the same. You might get a light day here and there, but for the most part, the bots is going to be there to attack. And with that being said, y'all, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, holla back. You know what I'm saying? And that's it, man. Like I said, you know, the program is out the bag. The cat is out the bag. The program is out the bag. You know, the information is there. You know, I can understand how a person could be like, oh man, ain't nowhere in the world this such thing could happen. You know, because the program, like he said in the beginning of the video, there's no logic to it. No logic to it. I'm like, look, you can't speak logic when it comes to gang stalking. Of course it's not logic. It don't make no sense. Nothing about this program makes sense. But at the same time, if you smart and if you do your homework, it will begin to make plenty amount of sense once you research it, because now you realize that, like DJ Quick said, if it don't make dollars, it don't make sense. And this program is making mad dollars. So if it's making mad dollars, then it's making mad sense. Okay, this program is the reason why we have a lot of people in the mental institution that were deemed to be crazy or unfit for society, but they was basically casted away. They was casted away by your wicked, sinister government. Okay? Money rules the world. And what they're doing is they're using money to operate certain things or certain situations or certain programs. And this, if you just do your homework on behavior modification programs, player, do your homework on community watch. This is all being controlled by fusion centers. You know what I'm saying? Look, man, like I said, if you want to learn, if you want to get out your ego, okay? Because in order for me to teach you something, you got to first lay aside every weight and get out your ego. As long as you're in your ego, you ain't gonna listen to a word I got to say. So drop your ego, come to class, take notes, do your homework, and you'll find out that this program is realer than the real deal Holyfield. And with that being said, I'm out. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Holla Bizak. Support the channel. Hit the Cash App up. We out.